Good morning. I have a data sheet in front of me and I'm just going to go through it and list the programs and how to run each program and what each program will look like for the data sheet that I have in front of me. So for the first program, it is Receptive ID of Features. So in this one, you present the child with a collection of pictures with buttons and doors, and this can be any features you like. And you say, give me all the ones with, if you want to say buttons, you say buttons, and they'll give you all the one with buttons. And you can alternate between asking for buttons or doors, and then they'll give you whichever one. Alright, so the next one is follows receptive directions. So you'll say this one will look like, if you want them to give you a 5, you say give me 5, and the child will give you a 5. The next one is select items by their function. So you present the child with a picture of a cup, crayons, and a spoon, and you say give me the ones that the one that you drink with, if you want to choose the cup. And then they'll choose the cup. You can do the cup picture. And this can be any, the ones you drink, eat, anything. A bed. Give me the one you use to sleep, and they'll give you the bed. And the next one is count given objects. So you show the child a picture of a number line, you put it in front of them, and then you have to give them the manipulatives, the counters, and you'll say count from 1 to 5, and then they'll count, put the counter on each corresponding number until they get to 5. The next one is label the action. So you show the child a picture of someone doing something. It's sleeping, eating, and you say, what are they doing? And the child will say sleeping if it's a sleeping picture. So the next one is receptive community helpers. You put pictures of firefighter, police, doctor. This can be any 3 pictures of a community helper. Lay it in front of them and say, give me the police officer. And the child will give you the police officer. The next one will be select adjectives. And this could be happy, sad, little, big, thick, thin. So the first one, the one that I have is little and big. So show the child a picture in front of them of a gorilla and a mouse, and you say select big, and the child will give you the one that's big. The next one is tracing letters. So depending on the teacher, they'll either give you a tracing sheet, email to you, or print or mail to you in the mail, and say you want them to trace the letter A. So you'll pull out the picture of the letter A and you'll say trace, and the child will trace the appropriate letter. The next one I have is receptive features. Now this one, it could be a cat, a house, a dog, whatever, and you'll say touch ears, or touch windows, or finds the door, and then we'll select the one that you ask them to select. So the next one would be matching associative pictures. So this will be, the one that I have, example is a lamp, a lock, and a hammer picture laid out in front of them, and you'll hand them one at a time a picture of the light bulb and say match, and they'll match it with the lamp. And then you'll hand them a picture of a key and say match, and they'll match it with the lock, and so on. The next one I have is sort by class. So in this example, I chose animals and body parts. So you'll have the collection of pictures of animals and body parts, and you'll say sort, and they'll sort body parts with body parts and animals with animals. The last one I have is sight reading, matching letters. So right now I'm targeting with my child a 3-letter word. So I chose the word cat. So I have the word cat on a note card in front of them, and I'll have the individual letters cut out, and I'll hand them the C, and they'll match under the card with a C, and then A, and then T. And the idea is that they match left to right, like they're reading a book, reading a book or something. All right, and that's all I have. And if you have any other questions of any other programs you'd like to see, just let me know.